Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, and one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bearcats will get us. Kickoff.
Set to advance on the football.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Boston College's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. Give to the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
You want to get the crowd out of the game, make it boring. Pound the football, run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to Jones. Quick spin on the run. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up 4th down.
Boston College needing a 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. So the Cincinnati Bearcats offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the ball is picked off. Touchdown, Eagles. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. To the ground, he's got it again. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. This Boston College offense has it working. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater, as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown. touchdown right here. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Give him 6. Touchdown, Boston College. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. BYU was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Cougars performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got it in the middle. It's Royer. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. He's going to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point.
Stopped after making the catch. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
And the point after is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And off to Jones. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
It would have been a 54-yarder if they had tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And they're not on the same page there.
You see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Fires to the tight end.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play could put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
At midfield, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground. And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. Running it to the right. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Run in the red zone, it's Ward. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout this season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Boston College! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Getting some heat. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Bearcats want to move quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Royer. They make the stop after the catch. Still some work to do to pick up that first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Continues to fight for yards. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off the play fake on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. He wants to take the top off. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cincinnati! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby! Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boot this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. The play action fake. He lets one fly deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
That's a great job by the DB, playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The Golden Eagles are rolling down the field. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Offense gets set for second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is a 3rd and long. Looks as if he's going to run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your 2nd sack. It's only the 3rd quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. A 1st down for the offense. Using his feet. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after a solid pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They think there's room to run to the right here. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And the defense did a really good job playing both plays. Slow playing the pass, coming up playing the run, doing a good job getting them on the ground. Now forcing the 4th down, decision time.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Henderson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line.
He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark to give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. First down to start the drive after the break. Gonna run it. It's Ward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem of the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's loose. At the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Touchdown, Eagles! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, too. Matchup I like. Continue to pick at it until they stop it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Cincinnati, 21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one, 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going on, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense. And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
All they need is a field goal to make it a 2-score game, but they are going for the jugular and the touchdown here on 4th and goal. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Fires to the big fella. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield. Tackled there by the defense.
And after that completion at this juncture of the game, if I'm the quarterback, where is my best one-on-one matchup? I'm throwing this in the end zone on 4th down to win the game. Where do I have a size advantage? Who can win for me one-on-one?
He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. With jet sweep pass. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. To the air, it's Castellanos. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Running it back, it's Smith. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. All tied up, under a minute to play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Floyer. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Motion from the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in overtime. Gonna run it. It's Pryor. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Bulldozes him.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! They strike first here in overtime. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I'm about to say, remarkable day. Remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is the day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. You're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. The give to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw?
Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Boston College. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Here in the 2nd overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Do you see how fast he got to the ball carrier? Get that tackle for loss? Wow.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. And he's not going to get there. The defense... Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats. And they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Boston College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know, every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
They finally make the stop at the big run. He's ready to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sorsby. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. So Boston College's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. The offense lining up for a first down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. With some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That's caught. It's McGowan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, quarterbacks have to be careful throwing over the middle of the field, especially when you're playing against the safety with this kind of range and this kind of football IQ. He was locked in on the QB, knew exactly where he was going with the ball. He was able to jump in front of it and pick it off.
And they got him for the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Running it back, it's McGowan. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Touch pass on the run. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 15. Oh, look out! Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets them get on the...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College!
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To throw, it's Sorsby. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. He gets a block. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this.
And he's running in the open. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. BYU was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Cougars performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Smashes through. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. On the return, it's McGowan. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He'll pull it on the read. At the 45 on its way. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Offense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. And off to Jones. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-one.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Blasted as he lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy it.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, and a lot of time near the line of scrimmage, and then occasionally offenses do a great job, get creative, find a way to get a good matchup for the tight end, and he does the rest, and he gets in for 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they? Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Leaves it with the running back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up from 5 to the 23.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Bearcats! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback keeps it. keeps it himself and gets the first. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Nifty little dance step. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And now on second down for this offense. On the move. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to run this quarterback. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it, try to get his offense some positive yards.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 15. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Sweet cut there.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Got enough space. Touchdown, Boston College. And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think...
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah,
looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. On the ground, it's Ward. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Trying to find his man on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Royer. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's McGowan. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Line gets set. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. They're bringing heat. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
How about that play by the free safety? He actually wasn't blitzing on that play. He had dropped down to the box, and he was just watching the QB and watching to see what was going around him. When he saw the quarterback keep holding on to the ball, he just said, man, I'm just going to go get him myself. And he shows you the speed, and he's able to close the gap.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
It's tough, man. On 3rd down, you're trying to throw against a nickel defense who've got extra DBs on the field, and it's just a lot faster. The window's closed so much quicker. So good job not seeing it open. Just take off and get what you can get now, setting up a 4th and very manageable situation.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. He's looking to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll give it to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
He lofts one down the sideline. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the 1st half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
To the air, it's Castellanos. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Cincinnati. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Nippert Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They're going to run it to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. BC back to work after picking up the first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Trying to get to him. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air. It's Sorsby. Gets open down the middle. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Takes a handoff. It's Ward. At the 45, on his way. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They're getting this guy lathered up. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 15. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. This Boston College offense has it working. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. The option look. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Goes to the option. The pitch. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run the option. Quick toss. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Now the toss. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Boston College! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Oklahoma State proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Pokes team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Looking to throw at Sorsby. Feeling some heat. Finds a crease at the 20. Oh, he got loose.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are using 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
At the 14-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Cincinnati, 21.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. First down to start the drive after the break. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle. He's up to 107 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? And that's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short, and now they'll get the ball back here in the fourth quarter.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's...
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him here.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Bearcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's McGowan. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for space. It's Ward. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. A really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. This quarterback part of their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Hey, great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult for him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling them up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. You don't let that speed get to the outside.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some...
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. On the run, it's Pryor. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback keeper. Keeps the legs moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge 3rd down. Using the quick game. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. As the offense gets ready to run out the clock. Take the play clock all the way down to a fraction of a second. Do not give the defense a single millisecond.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Keeps it going. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Fourth down, gotta have it here. Quickly complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boston College will send out the punt team. A low line drive and not his best work. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late games.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. These corners going to give them some space. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Reads it, fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's... it is a dagger in this game. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on, a lot of times, when your team's better, to do the same thing, to return the favor, and make him forget that.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Defense not showing press coverage. Going up top on first down. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.